Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Romney Smith at WTOC for The News Now. This is where we bring you updates of stories that we're working on for you right now. Thank you so much for joining us on the various platforms, our website, WTOC.com, our social media platforms, our over-the-top platforms. So thank you so much for giving us just a little bit of your afternoon. Well, starting out with some very good news, a lot more jobs are coming to our area. WTOC's Sean Evans is working on that story for you, and he has a little preview.
Hey everybody, Sean Evans here. I'm working on a few stories for you today, but one is particularly exciting for the folks in Effingham County and really southeastern Georgia. Purdue, big company across the state and in the nation, is bringing 150 new jobs to a southeast distribution center just outside of Rincon. I was at that ceremony today announcing that center opening up. They're with a partner company called Lineage, and they're bringing more than just jobs to the area. I'll highlight that for you ahead on The News at 5:30.
We recently told you about a military member that was killed overseas. Well, the military confirmed today that that soldier was shot by an insider in Afghanistan and that he was from Georgia. This is his picture. The Department of Defense says Command Sergeant Major Timothy Bolliard was killed Monday in an apparent insider attack. He died of wounds sustained from small arms fire in the attack at Camp Maywand in the Lagar province. Bolliard was assigned to Fort Stewart at some point in his military career, and he's believed to be from Midway, Georgia. We have more about the sergeant on our website, WTOC.com. Again, Command Sergeant Major Timothy Bolliard was killed Monday from an apparent insider attack, and he was from the state of Georgia. Switching gears completely to some health-related news, pharmacists and doctors now urging everyone to get their flu shot early this year, especially children. Richmond Hill Pharmacy says they are already seeing this year's flu vaccine in stock in bulk. Pharmacist John Mark Carter tells us that several people have been stopping by or calling, asking about the vaccine. He recommends everyone get it early, but remember, the vaccine takes time to kick in. So make sure you're protected early before flu season gets into full gear. Keep in mind also, there are two different kinds of vaccines, quadrivalent and high dosage shot for seniors. The quadrivalent includes 4 different strains of the flu and closely mirrors the type of rampant flu that we saw earlier this year.
It can lose a little bit of effectiveness as greater than 6 months. So if you get it too early, so to say, and then we have another outbreak of the flu, say in March or so, which when it's been over 6 months afterwards, it may have a little bit of decreased effectiveness, but I wouldn't let that stop anyone from coming out and going ahead and getting it now.
Remember, when you get your flu vaccine, it's always best to take the appropriate precautions. Remember to wash your hands with soap, clean and disinfect surfaces and objects, especially areas you share with others. And for goodness sake, if you're sick with the flu, stay home. Don't get everyone else sick. We don't like that. All right. Moving on to weather, because we always have to check on that really quickly before we wrap up. I have the WTOC First Alert app up. This is Futurecast. As you can see, I have it zoomed in a little bit. And basically this afternoon into the early evening, Vidalia, Statesboro, Newington, Rincon, Port Wentworth, Savannah, Garden City, Pooler, Richmond Hill, we're all going to get a little bit of scattered showers. It's all kind of popping across the screen. You see the areas of dark green and yellow that kind of scatters throughout the night. This is about 3:30 to 9 o'clock tonight, so pretty much the northern part of our viewing area, including the Low Country, Ridgeland, Beaufort, Port Royal. You guys will also see some scattered showers. If you would like any details, you can always watch WTOC at 4 o'clock. We are, of course, a CBS affiliate in Savannah, Georgia. We got you covered with the full First Alert forecast with our team of meteorologists. Hey guys, I always say you can interact with me on Facebook. Hello to those of you who are watching. Appreciate it. We don't see any questions right now, so we're going to wrap up and get back to work. You can always reach us online at WTOC.com.